So intentionally made this slide. So whenever you want to compare human beings, so you'll be talking about the how tall or how, what is the height kind of thing. So the comparison, we need to have some parameters. Maybe height is the one. Based on the height parameter, you can classify human beings as the tall, medium height, or the dwarf. So other one is the fat. What is the size? Maybe thin and obesity kind of thing. We say, and based on the skin skin color. So they are the parameters. Similarly, we have some parameters that way. Okay, so parameters, serial number and parameters totally I could able to make 20 points. Okay, so in this, what are the parameters I just used here? Definition, fuel used, operating cycle, and all the things like that are to applications. So in the case of this engine, particular engine, what is that we'll be using? This is the engine in which because of spark ignition, the fuel starts burning. That spark, electric spark is generated inside the engine, and hence heat generated there. In the case of CI engine, just now we discussed, this is the engine. The heat of compressed air only ignites the fuel. Okay. So in the case of there's a fuel used. So here we are taken because in the field, particularly for agriculture applications, we are using this petrol or diesel engines. So what is petrol? Petrol is a fuel. What is diesel? Again, is a fuel. And of course, there are other types of engines. So now we are using a blended fuel. We mix ethanol with the petrol and we use it. Okay. So no need of you separately mixing it. That's available as it is. So you have to understand this word. Probably when you come physically here, I'll be talking about this. You can ask me that question. Why you are mixing ethanol in the petrol? Okay. So we'll discuss about it in face-to-face class. So next is operating cycle. Just now we discussed about the two cycles. One is the Otto cycle, on which the SI engine works or the petrol engine works. And the other one is diesel cycle, on which the CI engine or the compression ignition engine works. Okay. So compression ratio. So in SI engine, the compression is very low, maybe of the order of, say, a maximum of 14 is maximum, but normally will not go up to that point. So anything around 11 will be having it. And in the case of diesel engines or the compression ignition engine, which is very high, of the order of anything 22 to 26 also we can go. So method of ignition. So in the case of SI engine, you need to have a spark plug. Due to spark, electric spark given inside the cylinder, where the air fuel mixture thoroughly mixed is compressed, and because that spark, this air fuel mixture ignites, starts burning, and hence the explosion. Okay. In the case of CI engine, the heat of compressed air is used for the fuel. The water fuel droplets entering through the injector, they start burning, and the moment entire thing gets in, there will be mixing of entire thing, and it just starts burning, and it's a sort of explosion happens at constant pressure there. So engine speed. So normally SI engines are, because for better volatility and lightweight, less mass, will not be having a lot of mechanical issues like imbalance and other things, and hence, so we can use these engines for high speed. There are high speed engines, and that's the reason why all most of the bikes and racing cars and bikes also using these SI engines. And CI engine, all said and done, maybe its power requirement is more, but the engines are relatively, compared to the SI engine, their crankshaft rotates at small number of RPM. So anything around 1200 to 1600 we will be using it, but that also will be reducing it using the what is called as transmission system, that's including the gearbox. So we'll be reducing the RPM because you don't need that kind of RPMs except for a racing car kind of things. Okay. So pressure, already we did discuss while discussing the cycles. These are the high-speed engines. Sorry, pressure. In the case of SA engine, you have seen the P2. P1 is the commencement of the compression stroke. So P2 is definitely in the SA engine is lower than when compared to the other engine, that's a diesel engine. So pressures, operating pressures also low in SA engine and very high in the diesel engine or the CA engine. And what is the constant parameters during the cycle of operation? So in the case of petrol engine or SA engine, it is the constant volume. Otto cycle is also called as a constant volume cycle. While CA engine is called constant pressure cycle. Kindly please repeat your audio, please. So intake, in the case of SA engine, we are constantly talking about it. A finely mixed, thoroughly mixed air fuel enters into the engine cylinder. That's air plus fuel. And that's getting compressed in the compression process. So whereas in the case of diesel engine or CI engine, it's only air is sucked into the engine cylinder during the suction process and only air is compressed during the compression process. So fuel is injected into the engine cylinder at the end of compression stroke. So weight of the engine, again, we already discussed about it. SA engines or the petrol engines weight is less when compared to the CA engine. CA engines are definitely heavier. And noise levels, because of the less pressure inside the engine cylinder, noise levels will be less in the case of SA engine or petrol engine, are also called as Otto cycle engines. And in the case of CA engine, noise is definitely higher. You can easily make out when a vehicle is coming, the petrol engine, your vibrations also less. Yeah, here there's a 0.16. Noise and vibrations are also less. Even if you keep your teacup on the bonnet, it will not vibrate. Okay, if the good engine. So vibrations are also less in the case of SA engine, and in the diesel engine, definitely they are high. So hydrocarbons, like through the exhaust kind of thing. Mostly we expect the hydrocarbons are produced in the case of a good design CA engine, SA engine, it's less. In the case of diesel engines, we'll be having what is called as SC, or we also call them as PM, particulate matter. That means you get carbon, we get the carbon. That's a soot. You just like a fly ash, you get it. Whereas in the case of tailpipe, if you look at it, you'll not be seeing anything there. In a petrol engine, the tailpipe appears to be very clean, unless as the fuel is adulterated, you will not get any smoke, visible smoke. Whereas in the case of a diesel engine, that exhaust pipe shows you the whatever is coming out when engine is operating. You can easily see the fuel, that smoke which is coming out of that exhaust pipe. Whereas in the case of petrol engine, you'll never able to see that unless otherwise the engine's health is bad. Starting, definitely the starting of SA engine is easier, even without much vibration it will start. Whereas starting of diesel engine, it needs more torque because the energy also for your battery or the ignition, starter motor will be doing more work in order to start. The cranking is also tough because high compression ratio, that is more resistance for the movement, and hence you need to have high capacity starter motor. Whereas in the case of SA engine, you will be needing a small capacity starter motor, and hence small size battery also will do in the case of SA engine. Whereas in the case of CA engine, you need to have a big battery. So maintenance cost, obviously, SA engine less number of components and less heavy and low, whereas the CA engine is expensive. Vibration already discussed. Cost of the engine, petrol engines less because of the number of components and the lightweight will be having less. And definitely it is air. Fuel supply normally in the SA engine happens because you have to mix fuel with the air. A unit will be having what is called as a carburetor. You know, any air fuel mixture has to pass through the carburetor. Rather, a carburetor mixes the fuel with the air and then admitted into the engine cylinder during the suction stroke. Whereas in the case of CA engine, it's only through the fuel pumping system. Finally, the fuel enters into the engine cylinder through the injector at the end of compression stroke. And application, this particular SA engine used for light commercial vehicles like motorcycles, cars, etc., and also for racing cars and racing bikes. Whereas CA engines, they are used for all heavy applications, okay, including ships and even mining vehicles. And in farm fields, 90% of our applications, are tractors. We have got several types of tractors, right? So all those things use only this engine. Okay, so that's it, my friends, today. So next we'll be having a physical classes. Come prepared with the COVID norms, and further we'll have a better interaction in the face-to-face classes. Okay, thank you very much. Good day.
Okay, sir. Good day, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you,
very much.
sir.
Yeah, thank you. Good day.
Thank you,
Wish
sir.
you all happy New Year in advance. Wish you all happy New Year in advance.
Same to you, sir.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Same to
आपको
you,
भी
sir.
advance Happy New Year.
Thank you. Thank you.
Same to you, sir.
Thank you.